Favorite Christmas memory?
When I got proposed.
That was your what'd your husband, oh okay, so what'd your husband do when he proposed?
Well, I was downstairs, I was opening gifts, and he just sneaked out. I didn't know where he went, and all of a sudden he comes down the stairs and he gets on his knees and tells me if I want to marry him.
My favorite Christmas memory?
My favorite Christmas memory was when I was a kid, about 6, 7 years old. I would sleep under the tree and wait for the presents to come about.
My favorite Christmas memory is, well, we usually go to Mexico during Christmas season, and my favorite memory was probably the last one I spent with my grandmother that passed away, so we got to spend it with her, and that's probably my best Christmas memory. Yeah, it was a special one, yeah.
Favorite memories, yeah, we'd open presents at midnight and then just kind of go out during the next day and spend time with family and stuff like that.
One year, my brother and I got matching pajamas, and they had these like butterflies on them, and they were those little thermal pajamas that little kids wear, and that was the only Christmas I remember our parents letting us sleep under the tree, and we wore our matching pajamas.
Mi recuerdo más bonito de Navidad es cuando era niño con mi mejor amigo y se nos quemaron unos cuetillos en nuestro estreno, en nuestra ropa nueva.
Pozole, tamales, poncho, champorrado, and tequila shots.
On Christmas, we usually have like champorrado or ponche, or we have buñuelos and tamales.
Well, when we're here in the States, we'll usually have tamales and ponche and pozole, buñuelos, same. And usually when we're in Mexico, my aunts like to make like tacos or chivo, birria.
We usually have tamales, menudo, black beans.
Dinner, my family makes food all day. We basically just eat a bunch of hors d'oeuvres throughout the whole day. Sometimes we'll make like a roast beef. I think that's what it, no, prime rib.
Acostumbramos a hacer, bueno, mi esposa acostumbra a hacer tamales, ponche, entonces eso es lo que casi siempre.
My favorite present that I ever received was a Power Rangers toy when I was a baby. A little kid. Don't use that one. Let me think of another one.
There you go. Okay, and then what is your most favorite gift that you've gotten for Christmas?
I would say when I was a little girl, I want to say maybe I was 10 years old, was a bicycle that I got. It was really cool. It was like a mountain bike, and it was color red.
Probably my son. Even though he came in October, it's still really cute to have him around in December.
One year my dad got me a necklace, and I still have it. I used to wear it every day, and I'd say that's probably the most sentimental Christmas gift I've gotten. But my grandpa usually gives me a book every year, and he writes in it, and so I cherish all of those books because you can barely read his handwriting. He's 91 in April, so I say those are probably the most sentimental Christmas gifts I've gotten. But then as a kid,
I would say my favorite gift was like my very first car. My dad gave me just a key, and he's like, your car's waiting outside.
My favorite gift, my parents gave me an Apple MacBook.
Yo creo que el que más he apreciado es un par de tenis Nike que me regaló mi nieta Luna. Sí, pienso yo que eso es lo que más aprecio todavía.